That scene was right here early Sunday morning. Now, as you can see, it's been pretty quiet today, which is what neighbors tell me is normal for this area, where both homeowners were inside that house. Now, I'm going to move out of the way so you can see it, but they tell me just after 3 a.m., those strong wind gusts knocked down a tree and it just completely tore off the corner of their home. Starting in June, if you get pulled over and you have this in your hand, well, you could get a ticket. So I stepped up to the T to see how hard it really is. That wasn't too bad. Don't let me fool you, it was bad. What we know right now is that a man was shot and then dropped off here at this McDonald's off of Schillinger and Airport. Yeah, it's been a very exciting night here at the Battle House Hotel. I actually have Mr. Shamari Figures with me right now. First off, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. We're blessed to be here.
Now, if you still need to get rid of your Christmas tree, you can bring it to the back of the church by 6 o'clock on Sunday.
For the side queen, yes!
Okay.
Yeah, just like...
We can see why she has all these beads. We can see.
I got shut out.
Buckets, Haley!
Wow.
Good stuff. Eliminated.
The police department has made an arrest after a series of burglaries in downtown.
As WKRG News 5's Haylee Kennedy explains, what the suspect is accused of stealing from one of the businesses is priceless to a recent widow.
This is his voicemail.
Yeah, this is Neil with All Star and Fell Out Bonding Company.
He was my soulmate. He'll always be my soulmate. I miss him every day. And this is just something that's a piece of him that is just mine. And somebody violated that.
That voicemail is the voice of Neil Watkins. But on Thursday, that was taken away from his wife, Versilla Watkins.
And he took my husband's cell phone. He's been gone since 22. That's got nothing to do with anybody but me.
The man accused is Brandon Wright. According to MPD, Wright was arrested and booked into Metro Jail Saturday in connection to a series of crimes that occurred early Thursday morning in downtown Mobile. MPD says Wright started his spree at the Stables bar. He tried to break in but failed to do so. Then he went to the Ruby Slipper around 4 a.m., throwing a rock into the glass door and stealing the cash register. Around 4:37, that's when Wright made it to the bail bonds building here off of Conception Street. You can see he tried to enter in through this window right here, but obviously did not make it very far. So instead, he walked around this corner over here, passing this window, and entered into the building through this window right here, which leads right into the office.
There was money in drawers that he was rifling through. He never took a dollar.
After what she believes was only 5 minutes of Wright being in the building,
Right there.
only her husband's phone and her daughter's pink burner pistol are now missing.
I'm still just devastated. I think they've got it back. I hope they've got it back.
Reporting in Mobile, Haylee Kennedy, WKRG News 5.
Second at Inland Beach, involving two teenage girls. One of the girls suffered serious injuries to her upper leg and hand, and the other girl had minor injuries to her foot. And WKRG News 5's Haylee Kennedy is now joining us in the studio. And Haylee, you spoke to two doctors who just happened to be on vacation, but they had to spring into action.
Yeah, Jeremy, they sure did. Dr. Ryan Forbes and Dr. Muhammad Ali are just two of many doctors on the scene that helped out that 15-year-old girl. They say it truly was a team effort.
Amazing that it was just kind of God's will that everybody was there to help at the same time.
Divine Intervention, a team of medical professionals on vacation at Rosemary Beach, running to the rescue of a 15-year-old girl who was severely attacked by a shark Friday.
We might as well have worked with them for a while. Yeah, we might as well work with them for years.
Dr. Ryan Forbes is a family medicine doctor out of Orange Beach, while Dr. Muhammad Ali is an interventional radiologist from Mississippi.
We didn't know anybody. We just knew each other, and everybody jumped in.
The two take family vacations to this area every summer, but Friday, when they were boogie boarding with their kids, chaos erupted on shore. Immediately, they knew it was a shark.
So we all started running out of the water. I grabbed my son, he grabbed his daughter, and we running toward the beach. And then I looked over to the left as we're getting to the beach and saw cloudy red water. from the shark attack.
After somebody pulled the girl out of the water, that's when nearby EMT, trauma nurses, and Dr. Ali stepped up to help. They acted without thinking as their training took over, tying tourniquets on her upper leg and hand.
Looked down there and saw the severity of the injury. I realized that anybody with any kind of medical knowledge needed to help.
Dr. Forbes and Dr. Ali say they were just happy they were in the right place at the right time, but it's still an experience they'll never forget.
When it happens near you, really kind of gives you a little bit of check your priorities, I guess, in life.
After the rescue, the two doctors were able to chat with the family at the hospital. They say the girl is expected to survive. We will keep you updated as we learn more about the victim's conditions. Reporting in the studio, Haylee Kennedy WKRG News 5.
I want to show you this is an EF1 tornado. It was caught on camera in the Chanchula area today, hitting a home, destroying it. The tornado had peak winds of 100 miles per hour, was on the ground for less than a quarter of a mile. WKRG News 5's Haylee Kennedy spoke with the man inside the home at the time who says he thought today was going to be his last.
Yeah, that man who was inside of this home didn't want to share his name or show his face, which is now all scraped up on camera, but he did tell me that both he and his girlfriend are now counting their blessings. What was going on through your head when all of this was happening?
Thought I was gonna die pretty much, honestly. Just laid down and took cover.
Taking cover behind this front door while his girlfriend found safety in a closet. As this came their way, striking his home on Brighton Court in the Brighton Estates neighborhood.
I got tossed around a little bit and got hit by some stuff, but it just happened so quick.
Including the refrigerator. Both he and his girlfriend say they are okay except for a few minor cuts.
It was very terrifying, especially since nobody else got hit. It just happened very quickly.
And just like that, his home now looks like this. Roof damage, garage door missing, and debris everywhere. Candace Bryan lives next door and says her family saw it all.
All of a sudden, my daughter comes running into the kitchen screaming that the neighbor's roof is flying off, and then my husband comes out of the bedroom saying that tornado is above us.
That's when Brian's husband went running to the neighbor's home.
He said when he got there, they were, he could hear screaming.
Brian says it was a terrifying day for everyone in the neighborhood.
Literally hit my knees and just started praying because I didn't know what else to do.
The homeowner says they are staying with family until they get things figured out. Reporting in Chanchula, Haylee Kennedy, WKRG News 5.